All right, welcome back everyone. How are you guys doing? So today we are going to be back to the Zodiacs. And of course it's the best Zodiac of all time because we are going to be doing Scorpio, of course. You know, because, and I say it's the best because I'm a Scorpio. You know, I just feel like that's the obvious why it's the best. So obviously I have my makeup on from today, and yeah, so I'm gonna take this makeup off camera, and then I'll come back and we'll get started and we'll tell you all about Scorpio. And I did do Scorpio as a part of another collab with a bunch of ladies, and so my kind of thoughts with this is to kind of, you know, go over Scorpio, not the same stuff as I did last time or anything, and also just kind of to talk about, like, you know, like how that kind of relates to me and like if I fit my sign. And I also have an app on my phone, Sanctuary, and it also tells me like what's my rising, my moon, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to share all that with you guys. And, you know, yeah, just kind of go over that. And my birthday is November 10th. If that tells you like where I fall in Scorpio. So I kind of fall like right in the middle of Scorpio, not at the, so I'm not like at the cusp of Scorpio, at the beginning of Scorpio, or at the end of Scorpio. So I'm right in the middle of Scorpio, which there is a big difference between October Scorpios and November Scorpios. I think that I do have the information on that, and we'll kind of go into that. So anyway, and I'm also going to try to like, you know, do like, see how I improved from my previous look, kind of do not the exact same, but you know, just, you know, because when you do a look, you always think, oh my gosh, I wish I would have done this, you know. So that's kind of my thoughts process on that, you know, because it's been almost a year ago since we did it. So that's kind of like my thoughts. Anyway, and so yeah, so let's get into it. I'm gonna go take my makeup off and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got my skincare on, you know, and so let's get to about Scorpio. Once again, the best. And I'll do my foundation. Bye. Scorpio. So Scorpio. I saw this one thing and I thought it was kind of cute, where, you know, it's like as sarcastic because the joke's on you. C, challenging, because I don't crack under pressure. Oh, outraged, because you betrayed me. R, rebellious, because you are. Who are you to tell me what to do? P, private, because people do too much. Intuition, because my gut told on you. O, official, because I'm a Scorpio. I just thought that was kind of funny. Okay, so next. So Scorpio is October 23rd through November 22nd. They are a water sign. They are polarity. So opposite from Taurus. Their ruling planet is Pluto. The symbol is the scorpion. And the body part is the genitals. your sexual organs. Lucky day is a Tuesday. Your lucky, the lucky stone is topaz, which I have a funny story about that. So when I was a kid, my sister, she was a Pisces, and my cousin is a Taurus, May. So Taurus is emerald, and my sister is, aquamarine, which was a really pretty like stone, and of course emerald is this really beautiful dark stone. And mine is this, it's a kind of orangey color, in which it is beautiful. I think it's beautiful now. But when you're a kid and you're told that you have this orangey stone, you're like, orange? But I don't like orange. I wanted it to be purple, because my favorite color is purple, and so I was just really upset that it wasn't purple or something pretty. And so and then my cousin and my sister were like, oh, you have an ugly stone, your stone's orange. Ew, your stone is orange, that's ugly. We have pretty stones and yours is orange. And they would fight all the time who had the most beautiful stone. And they were like, you're out because yours is the ugliest. Yours is topaz. Isn't that mean? Like, they are so mean to my stone, and now I think it's one of the prettiest, and it goes perfect with November because it's fall. So jokes on them. Like, anyway, what buttheads. Anyway, I just thought that was a funny story to share about my mean sister and my mean cousin about my stone. Back to me. Back to me. Okay, so the colors is crimson, burgundy, and maroon, which I love those colors. I love those colors, and I feel like I look good in those colors. I don't know. You tell me. Okay, and scroll too far. Okay, and trees is blackthorn and bushy trees. Does that kind of go with it? Sorry. I mean, I feel like you guys were thinking it too. I mean, that was probably a bad joke. Anyway. Okay, moving on. Animals, insects, and crustaceans. Associated myth is I swear I can't talk sometimes. Like, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm something in the hunter. I don't know why I can't say it. I feel like I should know how to say it, and then I like look at it and I have completely brain fog. Positive keywords is an imaginative, passionate, persistent, and mysterious. Okay, negative keywords: intense, obstinate, unyielding, and secretive. And I feel like I have been called out some of those things, if I'm honest. If I'm completely honest with you guys, I have been called some of those things. Okay, probably a lot of those things. I'll let you figure out which ones. Okay, so Native American, and I thought this was interesting. I did not know this, because I really do like this kind of stuff, and I did not know this. Okay, so Native Americans, the zodiac sign for November is the snake, and then Hindu, I'm not even gonna protect, no, that's the only one I could pronounce. We'll just go with that one. We're just gonna go with the one that I can pronounce. Yep. Let's see if there was any other ones. But anyway, the one I found, it had like all different ones, like from each. Like Egyptian, I can kind of, no, can't say that one. Anyway, it was kind of cool. They had different ones for the thing, and I thought that was kind of cool. But me being able not to talk and pronounce words correctly, we're just gonna skip that and move right along. Okay, cool. Thank you for putting up with my ability not to pronounce words correctly. Okay, so on if I remember correctly, I had, let me see if I can find it. So the moon, if I remember right, represents, let me see if I can go back and find it, where your moon represents, yes, there it is. Okay, so your big three, your sun sign, it is your core personality. So that is is your personality. And your moon sign is your emotional side, what your heart craves. And your rising sign is how you project your personality and how people see you. So my moon is Scorpio and my sun is Scorpio, which that makes me a double Scorpio, which we'll get to that. And I'll tell you what it says about people being double Scorpios, which is kind of funny. Because I guess that's kind of rare to be a double Scorpio. Anyway, so I'm a double Scorpio and I'm a Libra rising. So, so I'm a Libra rising and a double Scorpio. And don't ask me how you figure that out. Sanctuary is the app I used, and I really do like that. So use that app. You just go to your phone, Sanctuary. It's free. I mean, obviously they do want you to upgrade and spend more money, and obviously that, but don't. Just do the free stuff and get your, little free stuff. Okay. So back to the other things. When I set my face, we're just learning so much today. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm a Scorpio moon in Scorpio. You are quite sensitive and you're a loyal individual. You have an intense emotion but intend to keep private. You enjoy deep connection. Tip: direct your intensity in deep form of spiritual and practice and to avoid obsessive behaviors. Okay. Note to self: avoid it. Good to know. And I feel like I am a little bit sensitive. I'm loyal. I am pretty emotional. Yeah. And I am pretty private. I do. Yeah. I mean, I know that's kind of weird saying that because, I have a YouTube channel, but I am a pretty private person. You know? But anyway, so that is pretty fitting. All right. I am going to go off camera and get one eye started, and then I'll be back to read more and to show you the other eye, and then to how I did the other eye, and we'll read more, and also to do some other things. Because if you remember, well, I'm sure you don't remember unless you go back to watch the old video, I have to draw a Scorpio on my chest. So that will be fun. If I can do that. I mean, hopefully I did it twice. Hopefully I could do it again, right? We'll see. We're going to pray for the best. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I totally started doing this eye, and I was going to leave this eye, but, you know, I'm an idiot. And I'm like, just doing my makeup. So I'll just do both things on camera because I'm an idiot. And so this is where I'm at. I just totally got caught up in the moment, you know. And I also, you know, I started a TikTok channel, by the way, and I'll have to leave the link. And so I had to start that, and then, you know, anyway. So I got caught up, and I totally forgot what I was doing, and just got caught up in the moment, you know. So forgive me. I didn't really show you what I did to get to this point. So my bad. My bad. It is what it is. Anyway, Sun in Scorpio. Are you ready? Yeah. After I'm complained, told you guys about my stupidity. The Sun in Scorpio people are intensely loyal, intuitive, power, and they love a good challenge. Doesn't say anything about being super forgetful, which is really a good thing. Moon and Scorpios, our own souls. Moon and Scorpio people tend to be born to challenging situations. Perhaps an absent mother or mother who passes away too. Oh my God, that's so... too early, a mother who couldn't trust for real reasons, or they have karmatic wisdom and awareness to deal with such situations, but isn't easy to help unfold their soul. Okay, that kind of hits a little home. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but that to help unfold their soul's true calling, and they must learn to trust their that relationships aren't forever, but it's okay to go deep still. That life itself is fleeting endeavor, and depth is worth it. And sometimes it's okay to let go of a relationship that isn't working out. Realize self, loyal, deep, intense, true, presents, powerful presence, shadow, consumed by doubt, controlling, and distrust. Okay. So this is interesting. This is like the double Scorpio. And this one kind of cracked me up a little bit. I'm not going to realize this one's kind of funny. So if you are a Sun in Scorpio and a Moon in Scorpio, you can be carried off by line of absolute true force and your emotions. or let them elate you unearthly, earthy, and aesthetics, heights, and few even conceive of. You have distinguished presence and enormous powers. So hard to blend when you're reading. Just so you know. So you know. Oh, and by the way, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 palettes in front of me. I mean, I feel like that's kind of my normal. But yeah, that's not. That's a lot. Okay, you enter a room full of people and you get attention. Magnetic, forceful, purposeful. Others think you are out to get them. Often they fear you, and sometimes they are right, because your innate jealousy can lead to vengefulness. You accept virtually nothing at face value, and you are continually looking and meaning and significance. Okay, I do feel like that does sound like me. Oh, quite a bit. The double Scorpio, even most commonplace issues can seem promising and suspicious. You can be haunted in your own mortality and have somewhat a ghoulish outlook. Do I have a ghoulish outlook? I don't know. How? Not many know what all silent, complicated. I can't read. It's like small writing, and I don't have my glasses on. So bear with me. Okay, instead of swallowing, you subconsciously absorb the impressions, feelings, moods, and even the dreams of those around you. It would be subserve scholar, scientist, psychology, because you enjoy probing deep into things, which is true. And it does say that being a double Scorpio, that many double Scorpios are lawbreakers because they do not believe they have to answer for those actions, which I am not a lawbreaker. That must be my Libra rising or something that makes me not do that, because I actually really do not like getting in trouble. So that is definitely not my double Scorpio, which I thought that was funny. I was like, whew, so glad I'm not. I hate getting into. So yeah, I just thought that part was kind of funny. Okay. I'm going. Well, let me read a little more, because there's still a little more on my eye that I need to do. Okay, Scorpios. I don't just listen to your words. I don't just watch your face. I stare at your eyes, I notice your tone, I observe your body language, and I interpret your silence. I hear what you don't say, and most important, I trust my intuition, which is totally true. I always go with my gut, and I watch what people don't say. I mean, I feel like a lot of people do that, so that I don't know if that's being a Scorpio or if that's just being very into, you know what I mean? But I know I do watch how people react and what people, you know. So I do think that's pretty accurate. You know. The best Scorpio, right? Okay. Does anyone have that one friend that doesn't ask what you need but knows what to give you? And might have heard you cough in the other room, so they bring you a tissue and soup. That's a classic Scorpio. Overly thoughtful and observant and strong intuition. Scorpios are self-conscious and yet self-aware. They have the need for depth, the substance and experience and emotions and partnerships that must tie connection in some profound way, and they are forever loyal to those who won their trust. They need the real for real, no fake bullshit. And the best Scorpios to live there and now, work to see things sorry, it's so hard to like read this and do this. I just let the dogs start talking. They kind of did, but now they're just laying. I love how this is coming out, by the way. I need to do this. The island. Okay. Who they really are, and they will see the real you, even the parts you think that are hidden and tucked away. I see you. I see you. Oh. All right. I'm going to go off camera so I can do my under eye and all that, and then I will be back. Hey. Okay. Now, this makes me so nervous to draw a Scorpio on camera. I know I did it before. It's really hard. It's just really hard to draw. You know, I'm just saying. So, I don't know. I mean, I know you guys probably want to see, like, part of it. So don't judge. And if I can't talk, I just feel like I won't be able to, like, you know, talk. me do it off camera, and then I'll come back. And then if I get going, I'll show some of it. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm just concentrating. It's really hard to draw on yourself. I feel like this angle. I don't know how many of you have drawn yourself, but this angle is really hard. Just so you know. If you guys try this at home. Be nice. If this doesn't look good, just pretend like it does. I feel like it looks pretty good. Right? Okay. Also, now I gotta do the M. Like this. I also feel like I always get that wrong. This is so hard because it's gonna look like it's backwards. Okay, if it's backwards, nobody make fun of me. I'm going to take it off and fix it. So, no judgment. I feel like that's wrong. In the comments, if it's wrong, be nice and don't make fun of me. But it looks okay. It's so hard to tell, like, when you're, like, looking in the mirror. So just tell me, hey, the M on your chest is backwards. Don't call me stupid or anything, okay? Because it would probably most likely hurt my feelings. After all this energy that I put into this, yeah, it would probably hurt my feelings. Just saying. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm just gonna contour a little bit. Last time I used like a crimson, you know, kind of color, but I think I'm just going to do a regular kind of contour. Because I just kind of feel like you definitely see the color pop. And I still gotta put the lipstick on. Almost done. You can see the dogs in the back. I mean, not hard to believe that was like, she's gotten so weak. She's gonna be a year. Look how big. Jubilee. There's Brownie. Jubes. Jubilee, come here. Come here. Oh, no, buddy. All right. Now I gotta find the color. Yep. let me go back and read. I thought this was good. It's about Scorpio women. I freaking love Scorpio women. They're so effortlessly beautiful with a twisted sense of humor and could be cold-hearted at the same time, putting everyone else before themselves. God, if you're a Scorpio queen and you just know, I see you. So true. I thought that was so funny. I loved it. I was like, yes. Yes. But anyway. Oh, and I was talking about like November Scorpio. And since I'm a November Scorpio, you know, the best Scorpios are November. We're remarkable, charismatic, difficult to understand, impossible to forget, straight up a savage, sarcastic. Doesn't need your approval, 100% love me and don't waste my time. Professional at reading people's true intention, has zero tolerance for betrayal, best friend and greatest lover, an unquestionable loyalty, and has a dark side you don't want to mess with. And also something else about a Scorpio. When we're done, we're done. Like, it takes us a while to get there, but once we're done with somebody, we're just like, oh, bye. Anyway, that is everything. What do you guys think of this look? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Be nice if you hate it. No rude comments. Don't make me cry. I'm a very sensitive double Scorpio. Ooh. And let me know what your sign is. And if I've already done it, and if I haven't. If I haven't done it, if I'm supposed to have done it, it might be on my other channel. And, you know. So I have left to do Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. So 3 to go. Anyway, have a wonderful night. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell so I know that you like what I've done. And hit that like button, and see you guys next time. Bye.